Alright, let's talk about something that doesn't get enough attention: your credentials getting leaked online. I'm talking about your email and passwords showing up in some random breach without you even realizing it. It's actually more common than most people think. And if you reuse the same login information across multiple websites, which, let's be honest, a lot of us do, it can be a real security risk. That's why I want to take a closer look at NordProtect's leak credentials detection feature. I've been using NordProtect for a few months now, and this was one of the tools that really stood out to me, because it quietly works in the background to check if your information has been compromised, and lets you know right away if something's up. So in this video, I'm going to break down how it actually works, why it matters, and whether I think it's worth turning on. I'll also share what it was like using it myself and how it fits into NordProtect's overall security setup. So by the end, you'll know if it's a feature you should be using too. Alright, NordProtect is a newer service from Nord Security, the same team behind NordVPN, which you've probably heard of if you've ever looked into online privacy tools. But instead of focusing on keeping your browsing private like a VPN, NordProtect is all about protecting your actual personal information, like your email, passwords, and financial data. It's designed to alert you if any of your login information ends up in a data breach or shows up on the dark web. But it also goes beyond that. It includes features like credit monitoring, real-time security alerts, and identity theft protection. There's even cyber extortion support, which steps in if someone tries to hold your sensitive information for a ransom. Just keep in mind that NordProtect is only available in the US, but hopefully they'll add other countries soon. Now let's talk about how NordProtect actually works and my experience using it. Well, the first step is going to be signing up and choosing one of their plans. And if you're interested in NordProtect, I've left a discounted affiliate link in the description, so you can get a better deal than going directly to their website. Now, the setup process is super simple, and the service walks you through everything step by step. And once you create your account, you can start adding the email addresses and other details you want to monitor. NordProtect then scans databases of known breaches and monitors the dark web to see if any of your credentials, like passwords, usernames, or other personal information have been exposed. If anything comes up, you'll get a real-time alert letting you know exactly what was leaked and where it was found. From there, you can take action, like changing your password or updating your login information, before someone tries to use it. And that's what I really like about it, because leaked credentials can sit out there for months or even years. So just having a system that catches those for you, especially the ones from old websites you forget you signed up for, can really save you from a major headache later on. To test this feature, I actually added my email, and within minutes, NordProtect flagged an old data breach I had no idea about. It even showed me which site had leaked my information and recommended that I change my password, which is exactly what I did. One of the features I really appreciate is NordProtect's credit and financial monitoring. It basically keeps an eye out for any unusual activity, like someone trying to open a credit card or a loan in your name. If that ever happens, you get an alert right away, so you can shut it down before it affects your credit score or turns into a bigger problem. And because I've dealt with bank fraud in the past, which was very stressful and took weeks to sort out, just knowing I have that extra protection gives me way more peace of mind. Another amazing feature is their cyber extortion protection, which is something that you don't see with most identity theft protection services. So if someone ever gets access to your private information, like financial documents or personal photos, and tries to blackmail you by threatening to leak them, NordProtect will cover up to $50,000 and connect you with professionals who know how to handle that kind of situation, so you're not stuck panicking or trying to figure everything out on your own. They also offer identity theft recovery, which is really solid, and so if someone, let's say, tries to steal your identity and starts opening accounts or committing fraud under your name, NordProtect covers up to $1 million in related costs. That includes legal help, replacing documents, lost wages, and even counseling. And the fact that you get a dedicated case manager to walk you through the process makes it a lot less stressful. It's one of those things that of course you hope you'll never have to use, but it's good to know it's there if you ever do need it. On top of that, it also includes NordVPN, which I've used for a while now. It's super reliable, and I always turn it on when I'm using public Wi-Fi, like at airports or cafes, just to keep my data safe. It runs in the background, keeps everything encrypted, and the connection stays fast, which I really appreciate. You get the security without it slowing anything down. I also really love that you don't need to constantly check anything. NordProtect does the work for you in the background and just notifies you when something needs your attention. It's like having a personal security system that keeps an eye out 24/7. And if you ever get stuck or have a question, their customer support is very responsive, which I tested out myself when I was setting up the dark web monitoring, and within a couple of minutes, I was texting a real person who walked me through it step by step. That kind of quick help is really reassuring, especially when you're dealing with something as serious as your personal data. Just keep in mind though, that as of now, you can only use NordProtect on a desktop. It works great, but having a mobile app would be way more convenient, especially if you like checking things on the go. Hopefully though, that's something that they're already working on. Either way, it's not a deal breaker, but it's something to be aware of. And remember, it's only available in the US right now, but it's still pretty new, so I'm hoping they expand soon, because this is the kind of tool a lot of people could benefit from. Alright, so that's all well and good, but how much does it actually cost? So NordProtect isn't sold as a standalone service, it's part of NordVPN's Prime Bundle. That means you're not just getting a VPN with your subscription, you also get NordProtect's identity theft protection, a password manager, and 1 terabyte of encrypted cloud storage. It's basically a full security package in one plan. As for the pricing, it depends on how long you subscribe for. The best deal is with the 2-year plan, which comes out to be around $7 a month, billed annually. But if you'd rather pay month to month, it's $18 a month. And it covers up to 10 devices, so you can protect all your stuff under one subscription. Also, all plans come with a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can try it out risk-free. And again, if you're thinking of checking it out, I've left a discounted affiliate link in the description, so you can get a better deal than going directly to their website. Wrapping up this video, if you're wondering whether I'd recommend NordProtect, I absolutely would. It's simple, it runs quietly in the background, and it actually works. I like that it caught an old data breach I didn't even know about and let me fix it before it became a problem. And when you factor in the extras like credit monitoring, identity theft recovery, and even NordVPN, it's a solid deal, especially if you're already looking for an all-in-one security setup. And just remember, if you're thinking about giving it a try, I've left a discounted affiliate link in the description below. Anyway, that's it for today's video. If you found it helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more videos like this one. And if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments, and I'll do my best to get back to you as soon as I can. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, and have a great day!